I have one more going, and then I'll
I
show us.
have
Hi,
two
everybody!
starting.
Hi! Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Oily Hour. Today is extra special because we are going to be talking about our very, very new, sparkly Essential Oil Glow, the Essential Glow Challenge. And as a special bonus, the 2021 holiday gift guide, because Christmas and other such holidays, winter solstice, whatever you choose to call it, is coming. So we're going to need some holiday gift guides and all kinds of essential glows for our faces. So let me introduce. My name is Olivia. Hi, nice to meet you. We've got Toby, Jen, Pam, and Christina all in the same call. So we will go around and introduce ourselves first because some of you might know us and some of you might not. So we'll kind of quickly go into this and then we'll let you know about the Essential Glows Challenge. So I'll start off. Hi, my name is Olivia. I am a US Founder 2.0 in doTERRA as well as a Diamond. And if that doesn't make any sense to you, it means that I do doTERRA full time, and it is awesome. It is a huge part of my life. Actually, I kind of like live, breathe, sleep, sweat, all kinds of doTERRA. So that is my entire life, and I love it. I'm broadcasting today from East LA, and I live in Hawaii and sometimes in Miami as well. Shall we? Let's introduce Toby. Hi, Toby.
Hi, so I'm on the exact opposite end. I am broadcasting live from Anchorage, Alaska. My name is Toby Giroux. I'm a blue diamond with doTERRA, and like Olivia said, it means that we just literally love, sleep, eat, breathe doTERRA. And I have been teaching about natural wellness for 10 years. I'm a mother of 4. I am super adventurous, love to be outside and integrate essential oils into every aspect of our life. So I'm really excited to do this glow challenge with these beautiful ladies and all of you.
And what about you, Jennifer? Thank you, Toby.
Hi, everyone. So nice to meet you. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. I am a yoga teacher. I've been teaching yoga for about 10 years and I'm a wellness entrepreneur. So I found essential oils and started integrating them into my yoga practice and my lifestyle practice and just love them so much that I started sharing them and have built a business with doTERRA over the last 5 years. And I absolutely love it. I love all of the products, especially for skincare. And so I'm really looking forward to doing this essential oil glow challenge with all of you. And I'm a blue diamond leader in doTERRA.
Yay! Thank you, Jennifer. And Pam.
And I love how our stories are all connected, right? I'm a mother of 3. I'm from Brazil, so I'm in Brazil right now, but I do live in Hawaii. But I go back and forth. And I'm a blue diamond in doTERRA. I am also a Brazil founder. And that means if you hear founder in doTERRA, that means that you just did a lot of the groundwork for a market to happen. And that is what a founder means. But it also means that you are carrying I feel that as this sense of responsibility to make sure that people know that this exists. And that is one of my biggest missions in life, is to give freedom to all families that I have the luck to come across and be able to touch their lives in this type of way. And I love to introduce also Christina. Christina is one of my good friends.
Hello.
And she's also a marine biologist. Go, Christina.
Yeah, hi. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk after talk about the Essential Glow Challenge, but I am also a wellness advocate with doTERRA, mom of 2 beautiful girls. And like Pam mentioned, I do have a background in marine biology and environmental science. So I love the idea of switching to a more natural routine for not only ourselves and our toxic load, but also the earth. Because, we're all connected in more than just being moms and things like that. So the whole world is connected. And so I'm excited also because new health challenges that I'm learning about. So even more strong pull to create that low tox lifestyle.
Love it.
Yay!
So how did the challenge come about, right? So we decided to create this Essential Glow challenge. And what is really sweet and special of this, what's happening right now, is we're all what we call cross-line friends. So we're all from different teams. Olivia and Christina are in my team, and Toby is her own team, and Jen is her own team. But at the end of the day, we are Team doTERRA. So I love being able to do this collaboration and work alongside wonderful, amazing, brilliant people. And the reason why we decided to launch the Essential Glow, it will launch on the 15th of November. We have an orientation date on the 10th. And what this is basically self-care. And also because I know that when it comes to the end, like holidays, end of the year, we start slacking a little bit. That's almost a given. And as a mother, we know that it might be one of the hardest, probably busiest months, but also the hardest months to keep it up, right? To keep somewhat balanced. And that is the idea of the Essential Glow, is to give you tools that are easy to implement. We live this lifestyle. So we're basically just teaching you what to do morning and night in a very easy way for you to remember what to do and get results from it in a matter of 30 days. So we are on the 15th and then we end on the 15th. So 15th of November to the 15th of December. And we want to show you this video that Jen created. Jen, you want to talk a little bit about that? Why you made that video, which is awesome.
Sure. So for me, I used to suffer from acne. And when I was 16 years old, I was put on hormonal birth control to solve my acne. But nobody ever taught me about how to treat your skincare naturally. So once I found doTERRA and products like Yarrow Palm, the Virage line, it really helped me to get my skin under control and really to balance my hormones, which was the underlying issue of my skin issues. So I'm really passionate about helping women to find their glow and to feel beautiful in their own skin. And doTERRA is a beautiful company to partner with for those products.
Hey, when I see your video, I want to eat Yarrow Palm too.
Yes. And that's the cool thing is that, whatever we put on our skin, if in an ideal setting, we can eat that as well. And that's when you know that you're working with pure products. And so how beautiful that we can support our skin from the inside out by using products and supplements and really to create a lifestyle of glow, a life that you love and a body that you love because you're treating it and nurturing it from the inside out. And I'm very passionate about that, which is why we wanted to join forces and create this Essential Glow because, maybe you are really good at your facial cleansing routine, but you haven't started dry brushing yet. Or maybe you have seen the gua sha, but you've never actually incorporated it in a routine before. So we're going to do some amazing, amazing things, teaching you how to breathe deeply, how to use essential oils in a routine to completely shift you out of that like holiday craziness into just a simple way to love yourself every single day and leave you at the end of the day feeling energized and feeling fulfilled rather than drained and like dragging yourself out of bed in the morning every single day throughout the holidays.
I love that. Self-care is clinically proven to reduce and eliminate anxiety and depression, just if you have a self-care routine. So I find it super powerful. And Toby loves to talk about how to implement these changes, right, Toby? Like natural living and teaching, especially mothers, how to care for their families.
Exactly. So really the point of why we're running this glow challenge now are these items, these little actions that we're going to show all of you daily are something that can be done in small periods of time. So whether you are a busy mom of 4, we also homeschool, we run the business out of the home, we do everything out of the home. It's only going to take a small portion of your day. And it's basically clinically proven that when you add the small habits in at the, beginning and middle and end parts of your day, your whole entire week's going to go better. Your day is going to go better. And all you really need to do is dedicate those small bits of time. And so, like, what the one that's maybe going to take the most amount of time is 2 minutes of breathing. Maybe dry brushing will take a couple extra minutes, but we're not talking about adding a lot to your calendar. We just want you to add bits and pieces, and those will compound over time to make your holidays go so much smoother, and you will end up so much healthier, which gets you really in line for the New Year's. You're basically getting ahead of the New Year's instead of waiting to do all of your resolutions on January 1, right?
Yes, and that was the thing. Why do we wait until January 1st? That's why we decided to launch it in November. Why do we have to wait? Oh, wait, on January 1st, I'm going to start. Start right now. You implement these changes and you go into 2022 flying. And another cool thing too is that we have a customized, a personalized meditation with all of our voices, which is super sweet. And there is singing bowls in the background. I play the singing bowls as I was recording it too. So it's very, we put a lot of love into it, and we really thought about what we would, how can we serve better, how can we serve bigger, and these are very simple yet full of love. And I know that you're gonna feel incredible results from just doing this in the first week. We're gonna have giveaways, right? We have a schedule of giveaways, so every week you can enter to get some sweet prizes just for taking care of yourself. So you're getting prizes for you to be able to make time for you to put yourself first. And especially for moms, we know that everybody else comes first in our lives, but I have learned that if I don't put myself first, then I'm never my best for everybody else in my life. So I especially want to invite you mothers to step into this self-care routine for you to really see yourself for just a few minutes, morning and night, and see what's going to happen in 30 days.
I love it. Should we
So,
show that video now?
yes,
Let's do it.
yes. It doesn't want to make you, I want to eat your palm right now.
Right? So convincing, Jen.
And I want to smell
And
all
that's
the
another,
oils.
yeah, but that's another thing, right? You don't have the beautiful thing about this world that we live in, though, Tara, is that we don't have to convince anybody. People really choose to be here. We chose to be here. This is a choice that we made to be able to, this is my vehicle for me to be able to impact other people and share with them that there is a way to live that is light and it glows so you can glow. And that's another thing too is people ask me all the time on my DMs, hey, what is your routine? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? So we just put it together. This is basically everybody's routines that are here, and we just put it together in a way that all of your answers will be all of your answers will be right there, and you're gonna get an ebook as well. So you
Ooh.
get little books. Yeah, it's gonna be really sweet.
Is this a good time to sneak peek the ebook too?
You can. We have that's part of it. Yeah.
Here's our sneak peek of the
Real quick.
ebook. It's beautiful. I muted it, so probably not. Lauren, try to Oh.
Yeah, the ebook looks really pretty.
Isn't it? All right, I think
And we
I'll
also
give you a lot more.
so we are planning on doing a live on Instagram too, just on Instagram, because right now we are on Haps, right? Multicasting on many different platforms. But we are gonna go live also on Instagram with Melody and Lauren Bush. Melody Brendan and Lauren Bush. They're also they created lots of the content as well. Melody creates these beautiful graphics, right? The assets that we are using to put this together. And Lauren also has this brain that I would love to take her brain and put inside mine. because she's just a wealth of knowledge.
She's
And
here.
so she's gonna be. Huh?
Oh,
She's here.
there we go.
Hi, Melody.
Miracles can happen. I figured it out.
You're amazing. Yay. So Melody created a lot of the beautiful graphics that you saw.
And really, we
Hey,
wanted to
Melody, tell us
create
a
this.
little bit about you.
Are we frozen?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
I think I was talking at the same time as whoever just asked the question.
Go
So
for
we
it.
couldn't hear what was said.
Yes. Say it again. Say it again.
I was just going to say we created this program as a thank you to our community of amazing essential oilers, and that we really want to just give back to you all for all of the amazing effort that you're doing in your lives already. And we just want to give you this as a gift so that you can amplify your self-care through the holidays. So if you don't have all of the items, we encourage you to get them. Maybe we can run through the oils on the list of what is going to be part of the challenge. And that way everyone can be prepared and get going. And it's okay if you don't necessarily have all of the items, but these are some of our favorites for our essential oil routine when it comes to healthy glowing skin inside and out. And it's just going to be so much fun. So I can't wait to get going. And we have a private Instagram, and it's going to be all of the content and information available there. And it's going to be such an easy way for you to make this part of your daily routine.
and I wanted Melody to add on, why did we choose November 15th to December 15th?
yeah. I think most of the time the holidays are when people lack self-care. And so, we just put everything ahead of ourselves. We do too much and we let go of all the routines that we put into our daily life that keep us sane and in our healthiest places. So, typically you think of a cleanse or like healthy habits start after December, right? And you're like, okay, January I do it. But really, like, I feel like the best self-care and the healthiest choice you could make in life is to really, during the craziest season, actually input some actual things that will keep you to where you're not crashing in January, and everything is in your body isn't failing. So if you could go through it less stressed, not gaining those extra 10 pounds, right? Feeling more at peace, not having mass anxiety. I think those are the habits that we're trying to instill just so you can learn those during a season when most people just give up on those kind of things.
Mhm.
And it's right before the holidays too that we end, because really you don't want to be in a challenge right throughout like Christmas, New Year's. So we end on the 15th, and then we have some extra surprises at the very end of the program. So there's more good stuff that will be shared with all of you. Olivia, do you want to share that second page of the ebook so we can take a look at the goodies that we're going to be using? So if you are a customer of doTERRA already, a wholesale customer, or if you are a wellness advocate like us, you probably have most of the items that we're going to need. If you don't, if you're new to all of this, a lot of you on HAPS usually are new or brand new, come in learning about our doTERRA world. Let us help you. So the person who invited you, talk to the person that invited you. She's going to guide you the best way for you to get started. And you can customize it and do something that will be specific for you. Olivia, do you have that second page of the ebook?
I do. Let
Please,
me
thank you.
make sure it's presenting correctly. It was showing a bunch of other stuff. Okay, let me show everyone that second page so you know what you need.
And Melody, we all introduced ourselves. If you didn't, do you want to tell us a little bit about how did you end up here in this doTERRA world?
Oh, sure. Yeah. My name is Melody Brandon. I live here in California with my 2 kiddos and my husband. And I actually was in the baking and wedding world and party and events. So I did that for over 12 years. I had 2 locations here in California, 2 locations, 40 employees. So it was quite intense. But I thought it'd be what I would do the rest of my life. But when I had a little one, I wanted natural health options and got my first kit as a Christmas present and sort of just fell in love and really couldn't stop talking about them. So at first I just started out as, more like a customer that couldn't stop caring about it. And then a couple of years into it, even though I had 2 kids and 2 bakeries, I really saw it as a business opportunity. So even while I had the business, I jumped in. So I've been doing the business now for about 6, almost 7 years, and we just recently sold my bakery. So yeah, now I get to stay at home, homeschool my kiddos, and do doTERRA from my house, and a more flexible lifestyle that we can do. And we love helping people learn about natural health. So yeah, that's my story in a nutshell.
That's awesome. And Melody is a Blue Diamond, also a founder in doTERRA. And we were talking a little bit about what founder means and all that good stuff. And we have Founder 2.0 also. If you are in doTERRA and you are a wellness advocate, or maybe you're not a wellness advocate and you want to learn a little bit more about it, like Olivia is Founder 2.0. We still have 90 spots. Olivia, how many spots are there for Founder 2.0?
190 spots, 187, I believe now, because a new lawyer was just announced.
So there's a lot of spots, and I can't wait to celebrate all 200 of the Founders 2.0. So we have the ebook up on the items that you will need. Those are the items that we're going to be using. See that?
So it's kind of cutting off this beginning part, but we can kind of work with this.
Yeah, you guys can see it, right? And on the orientation day, which is going to be the 10th, we are going to have a private Zoom to give you the lowdown on the practices and what skincare and what's going to be the best way to use and put things to work. And Melody touched on Christmas, and we're going to talk about in the next half hour. We have some other beautiful goddesses that will come on here to talk a little bit about the promos for November. November is a big month for all of us in doTERRA. November is a fun month. There's a lot of fun stuff that happens. And then December, it's even better, right? So November and December are probably my 2 favorite months of the year. So we get the November promos, and also are going to talk about some of the Christmas stuff. And so, Toby, Jen, Melody, do you guys want to add anything for your expectations of the challenge and for the people that will be doing this challenge with us?
The only thing that I want to add and reiterate, of course, is that it's not going to add a lot of time to your life. And especially if you don't have each piece of it, just choose maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of the habits and implement those into your life. And even just doing that will be a great amount. I would highly recommend that if you have a good amount of them, that you just add into it as you're able. Kind of like Jen said, if you haven't ever, if you've bought a body brush, but you haven't ever actually used it or put it into a routine, I'm the same way. I'm going to make sure that I am putting that into my daily routine for this challenge. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I do challenges, I love for them to have an actual effect that on the end, people can say, wow, this was not happening at the beginning, and this is how I feel right now. And it was because of this challenge. So you're going to feel different if you implement some of these main things. So just choose something and go for it.
Cool. All of the practices that we have in the challenge, Jen and Melody, what are the two, or just one? What is the one thing that you started implementing as self care that you can say that gave incredible results?
I can go first. I think my major habits that I try to do is drink more water. I feel like most of us don't drink enough water, and or we're drinking beverages all day long that are unhealthy for us. So one thing that I literally do on a daily basis is adding lemon or grapefruit. Those are my two personal favorites to my water. So it just gets me drinking more water. It's helping cleansing and detoxing, which are two of the habits that I really try to help in my life and figure out different things, whether it be exercising, dry brushing, going in the sauna. But I think like the easiest habit to put in is like essential oils in your water, right? So I typically do that every single day, and it's the easiest habit, and I feel like it gives great results.
And for me, I would say that before I had tried the Lifelong Vitality vitamin, vitamin set, I didn't really have a great experience with vitamins and supplements, and I didn't ever really think that they worked. And when I started taking the Lifelong Vitality pack, I really felt my cravings go down. I felt my just overall vitality go up, and I wasn't as tired anymore, and my skin started to glow. And so I feel like that for me is the easiest thing on a day to day basis to just make sure that I'm nourishing myself from the inside out is by simply just taking those vitamins when I eat breakfast, when I eat lunch. And it's made a huge, huge difference in my life. So if you aren't already taking Lifelong Vitality supplements, as well as Terrazyme and PB Assist, the digestive enzymes and probiotics, that whole line has completely reset my gut. And I didn't realize that that was the stem of a lot of the issues that I was dealing with was actually because my gut was unhealthy. So really getting to the root cause is something that I am very passionate about talking about with you guys. So we're going to get into that more in the challenge, but it's definitely something that's super easy that everyone can start right now, and it 100% will change your life.
Yes, and also the sense of community that you're not doing this alone. That to me it has always been what made me go forward and finish things that I committed myself to get started on, is to have the community around me that is doing it with me. So when I felt like, I'm not gonna keep doing this, then the community comes and I'm able to get to the finish line. So you're not alone. You're doing this with a whole bunch of wonderful, beautiful people here that are here to lift you up. So um, I want to thank you, Melody, Toby, and Jen. And Christina and Olivia are going to stay. They're going to talk about the promos for November and the Christmas goodies. But I'm super excited that we're doing this, and let's glow.
Let's glow. Thank you.
Woo, let's glow.
All right, Olivia, Christina, and we have Sasha and Grace hopping on. I'm super excited for the Glow Challenge. Like, super, super
I
So
know.
excited.
How do
And
people sign up if they're interested?
oh yeah.
What should people do?
DM,
DM.
DM,
Okay,
DM.
so DM anybody that you just saw.
Yeah, because we're all collaborating, so we're all from different teams, but each of us have a different community, right? So if
Yes.
you are interested in participating and being part of the Essential Glow community, let us know. Let the person who invited you know, so you can be added to that. Hello, Miss Grace.
So DM the word
Hi,
glow
Grace.
to whoever you resonated with.
Yeah. Or maybe search hashtag Essential Glow. Maybe that can be a way people can find.
Yes, we are using the hashtag. So hashtag Essential Glow is going to be used. So you can see those that hashtag specifically being used for the challenge. So again, we do the orientation on the 10th. So make sure that you are ready to go by the 15th. So on the 10th, we have the orientation. On the 15th, we launch our first day of the Essential Glow. Cool. So we are in November. Can you believe that? It's already
Hardly.
November. Yes.
So crazy.
Gone
We
fast.
we are in the middle of November, and we are gonna talk some Christmas stuff. But first, we're gonna talk some of the promos, right? So we're gonna
Yes.
get some of the promos going. So Ms. Olivia, take it away.
Okay. So first things first, I was assigned to talk about this, so I'm going to talk about this. And then if somebody is gonna come to talk about the product of the month, that would be great too. But we're gonna start off with some discounts. So I am gonna be covering this 15% off deal that we have. So every single month, doTERRA has a 15% off deal. And this month, it is no different. So we are actually having 15% off of Douglas fir. I absolutely love Douglas fir because it's actually great for fresh fall air. And it's awesome for, I love it because I use it for my respiratory things. So if you have any kind of respiratory issues, it's really great. So I really love using Douglas fir. It also smells like fall. So Douglas fir is just an all around great oil that I love to incorporate into my diffuser and all kinds of things. Hi, Teddy.
Hi, how are you?
You made it, Teddy.
I'm doing good.
Yeah. So Teddy, you're talking about the product of the month, huh?
All right, the product of the month. All right, great. So the product of the month for November is Laurel Leaf. So it's back for a limited time, and we know you can't wait to get your hands on it. It's one of the most coveted essential oils in doTERRA Breathe, the respiratory blend. One of its main chemical constituents is eucalyptol, and it's highly cleansing and it's gentle enough to be used to help cleanse the skin as well as cleaning surfaces. So you'll get the product of the month free if you do an LRP order this month and you place your order by the 15th of the month. And here's another fun fact. So native to the Mediterranean, laurel leaves are a symbol of victory in Greek mythology. They were used as a head decoration to symbolize rank and achievement. For example, the winner of the ancient Olympic Games were traditionally given a laurel wreath.
Wow.
Laurel
you
leaf
so
also
much.
in Breathe. I find that laurel
Yeah.
leaf is just extremely invigorating for my respiratory system. Like, I don't even have to hold it that close to my nose in order to just feel my sinuses open up. And so I think what's really cool about this oil is that it's exclusive. We only actually get this oil in the Breathe blend. So when we have these products of the month where we can get the single oil, we know it's a treat that doTERRA is giving us. And I have a feeling that when you finally crack open that bottle of laurel leaf, you're gonna see how it really distinguishes the Breathe blend.
Yes, exactly. So the only way to get laurel leaf this month, which is also happens to be free, is to make that 125 PV order before the 15th. And that's, I mean, it's incredible. I love laurel leaf.
Does anybody else want to add anything to that?
I think we're good. You can also get laurel leaf, but in respiratory kit too. But that would be next month then. And then you'd also have to get respiratory kit 1 in order to get respiratory kit 2 next month. So that means, and you would have, you wouldn't be getting it for free. So it's.
And just
talking about the wellness kit, you're gonna be covering it for the rest of the month too, right, Olivia?
Mm-hmm. Shameless plug for our continuing education.
yeah, and just
No
a
shame.
side note, the wholesale value of laurel leaf is $28. So that's your freebie. That's what is valued. So that's a great deal this month. It's a freebie.
Love it.
Yeah, and Olivia talked about the 15% off the Douglas fir, right? And Douglas fir, and what I use it a lot is to connect to ancestral wisdom, generational wisdom too. So anything that when I was doing the Awaken and Manifest, I think all of us have done that program where you start by cleansing. Laurel leaf is amazing to cleanse, a very cleansing oil. Then you go into integrating, no forgiving, knowing your path, and eventually get all the way to manifesting, being abundant, shining, glowing. So the Douglas fir was very much used in a lot of the modules for that, for you to tap into that inherent wisdom that we all have. Actually, when I say wisdom, it reminds me a lot of my grandparents, so my grandmother especially. So I feel that's the connection that I feel called to every single time when I'm using the Douglas fir. And there is a fun fact about the Douglas fir. It's highly invasive in New Zealand, and it threats the country's ecosystem. So when doTERRA does the harvesting of the young Douglas fir for essential oil, it's helping the environment. So it doesn't, they don't overtake the land. So amazing pine oils. Pine oils are amazing, right? I love it. Did we ever talk about that story about the traditions of Christmas of the pine trees that get broken down and put on the ground? No? Did we
I
ever
love
talk
it.
about that?
We have, but I mean,
Yes.
doesn't hurt to talk about it again.
Yeah, after Christmas is over, some countries they have the tradition of breaking the leaves and the branches of the Christmas tree and putting it on the floor of the home. So when people walk in, they step on the leaves, the branches, and what it does, it pops the essential oil sacs from the plant because it's good, but also because it will give you some extra benefits for the time of the year where people are very much exposed to threats, right? Seasonal threats, which is the cold month. So awesome. Then we have an extra thing here this month that is enroll and save. So if you're not part of doTERRA, you have 20% off any of the enrollment kits. So you have the Natural Solutions Kit, Healthy Habits, Home Essentials, the Cura Collection, and you can talk to the person who's helping you and guiding you on your journey for you to know what's the best thing for you to get started with. And all of this information is available also in our private groups. So that's another perk that you get when you're part of this beautiful community of doTERRA. It's that's the most important and most powerful part is the community. And then Christina is gonna enlighten us with the most exciting part for me is the Christmas part, the holiday stuff.
Yes, we're
So
talking about
Christina,
Christmas
take
and
it away.
everything. Excuse me while I get ready and in the mood here. So today, doTERRA rolled out part of their holiday items, and of course, what always comes every year is Holiday Peace and Holiday Joy, which are two beautiful blends. The Holiday Peace is one that's you can see there's a tree on the label, and so that is more of a piney scented sort of a blend. And then we have Holiday Joy, which is another great blend that kind of just smells like the holidays with spices and beautiful warm smells. So Holiday Peace, Holiday Joy, available today. Make sure you get them before they sell out. All of these holiday items are limited time only, so you got to jump on them before they sell out. And Eric, I see you. You're talking about vanilla. We have vanilla available. It's not limited time. It's not a holiday item, so it's definitely available to mix in with these, and that would be delicious smelling for sure. Let's see some of the other items that are available. We've got a beautiful acacia storage case. that fits 36 oils. It comes empty though, so you have to fill your own oils with it. An idea to fill it with are the ancient oil collections. So we've got cistus, common myrtle, galbanum, and hyssop, which are all just really, we call them ancient oils because sometimes they're mentioned in biblical texts or just used for centuries and centuries. So they're ancient oils, known for a long time to be healing and beneficial. And again, we do have more items coming December 1st or later on in the holiday lineup. Available is another favorite, returning this year, I should say, is the Adaptive Room Spray. It's an adaptive calming mist. Adaptive is one of the oils that's really fantastic for calming and adapting to situations. So I think it's good in the holidays because sometimes there's a lot of overstimulation, overstimulation. So helpful for children or other humans in general, some pets too. Just help calm and relax and adapt to the environment that you are being introduced to. So I love the Adaptive Room Spray. And let's see, we've got the beautiful koala diffuser that is available, and it comes with Calmer. Now, Calmer is part of the kids collection, and the thing about this though is that in the kids collection it comes pre-diluted. However, here, if you get it as part of the holiday kit with the koala diffuser, it comes full powered, non-diluted in this 5 ml bottle. So it's going to be perfect for that cute little diffuser and getting your kids or any sensitive person nice and calm and ready and relaxed to go to sleep. Let's see. One that I'm very excited about is one of our new scents, the Midnight Forest. They have come out with an aftershave and body wash for the men in our life. And I actually know some women or other folks that prefer these types of smells as well. So this is not men only. Everyone is welcome to get this Midnight Forest body wash and lotion. And I think what I saw online is that the body wash is available now individually, and then later on the lotion will be, but the duo is available now. So make sure you get on it before it sells out. Something else that's great is the new beard oils. And it's called a beard oil, but we actually learned from doTERRA that just like everything else, there's multiple uses for it. And we're also finding that it's great for people with thicker, coarser hair. So it absorbs really great into this hair, and it's not too greasy feeling. So it's really beautiful and infused with these beautiful smells: Adaptive, Northern Escape, and Balance. I believe the Adaptive one will be released later. And I think that's about it for the ones that are released right now. There's going to be more coming up in December. For example, beautiful like cookie cutters. Oh, we've got dark chocolate available. Don't forget the dark chocolate. Mini bars that are keto friendly, sugar free, gluten free, and they're infused with the wild orange. So if you're a fan of orange and chocolate mixed together, those flavors, get on those dark chocolate mini bars.
You guys, are those vegan by any chance? Does anyone know?
I don't. We'll have to try and see if we can find an Yeah. It says it's got raspberries and almonds, but yeah, it does not say if it's vegan or not.
Let's
On the actual marketing kit brochure, but I bet we can find out for everybody.
let's investigate. Is it?
I don't know, but I have my eye on them, and I'm like, they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out before I find out. So
I think they are, because it doesn't contain milk, but
okay, well then that
this product is manufactured at a plant that processes cashews, peanuts, soy milk, and other nuts. But this one in particular does not have that.
okay, good to know. So if you're allergic to those things, don't get it.
Yes, there are allergens, but I do believe that it would be considered vegan, but I'm not sure why they wouldn't list that. Like they listed keto friendly, sugar free, and gluten free, but they did not mention that it's vegan. So okay, let's not.
Perhaps because it's in a factory with it, and they don't want to be
Yeah,
exposing very sensitive folks.
yeah. That might be why.
Hey, I remember the truffles did not have milk either. There was a warning there that it was handled in a facility where they had milk products.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about the koala. I just got the koala today. So one thing that I really love is the fact that this time doTERRA split up, part in November, part in December, not everything at once. And also, I think the price point is just right. Some of the items are perfect for you to be able to gift many family members and friends and stay within the budget, okay? Because some of the items are, and all of them are so useful. You get the side benefits with the beard oils and side benefits with the chocolate. You get side benefits with everything in doTERRA because we're all maximized multitaskers.
And of course, if it's a gifts for everybody on your wish list, and just because you don't see anything on this limited time offer holiday items, you can still go into the doTERRA shopping area and find other items. There's spa items, there's baby items, hair care, skin care, all over body care besides essential oils. So if you need help, make sure you reach out to any of us, and we would be happy to help build your wish list for you. Because a lot of things, actually, I don't know if you guys have started noticing, but I've started noticing that some of the things that I just normally buy daily for our household, we're not able to get them because it actually goes down to the root of something as simple as a can. So it's hard to get some canned items now because the factories had been shut down. So be aware of that when you're doing your Christmas shopping and shipping times, and think outside of the box. We'd love to help you.
Yes, and then Eric, man, you guys sell hand sanitizer. doTERRA has the best hand sanitizer with a blend called On Guard. And On Guard is, I call On Guard king. I know that the frankincense is the king, but On Guard is, I can't go without. That's one blend that rules my household. That and our abode, right? Both of them together are, yeah, that's all that I needed. Will there be giveaways for the Essential Glow Challenge? Yes, we're gonna have giveaways. And Ocean Blue, so many beautiful women here. I'm gonna enjoy this broadcast. Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah, I'd like
hi,
to reiterate that this is a really incredible month to take advantage of supporting your people if they have health needs and they've kind of been creeping on wanting an introduction to natural solutions. The 20% off enrollment kit is I don't think I've seen it yet since being in doTERRA. This feels very new to me. And so if you're looking for an economical way to really have long lasting impact on your loved ones this holiday season, please reach out to us. I'm going to get so many people enrollment kits and just help people get started for this new year with their top 10 oils and their supplements.
Sasha, and we all have talked about this. I refuse to give junk as I refuse. I won't give people junk.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like, I want my dollar to go a long way, and the mindless shopping in the holidays, it's not for me. And we know that our dollar, it just impacts so many people. And also, if you want to learn how to get your product paid for, this could be an awesome opportunity as well. Just deeper discount on top of that 20% that you're getting. Yeah.
We love LRP points too. We love LRP points.
Last question.
Daddy,
How do
you're
we
gonna
sign
add
up for the
something.
Essential Glow? Can we circle back to that?
Yeah.
How do we get people signed up for that?
So each person that you are inviting, they can DM you, so they would send you a message directly. And I have a list of clients that I am offering the Essential Glow to, and also existing customers that are part of our community. They have access through our VIP group. They have access to all the materials. So most of us that have been living the lifestyle of doTERRA, we have all the items that we need to be able to do the challenge. But if you're new and you don't have everything you need yet, again, talk to the person who invited you so we can guide you the best way for you to get started.
Awesome. Thanks for clarifying.
Ladies, Teddy, you're going to add something else.
What was that? Did you say something?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something before.
Am I gonna? I can't. We're cutting out. You're cutting out a little bit.
The sound it's not really that great right now, but it's
Yeah.
coming back. So Eric wants a vanilla hand sanitizer. You know, you can create your own. That's another cool thing about essential oils and doTERRA. You can create all kinds of DIYs. Okay, my ladies, so we have month of November. In the next oily hours, we will all be here together again, and we're going to be covering some of the topics like low tox living, why it's important, so we can all learn together. And that's one of the main pillars of doTERRA is education. So our job starts after you have the products in your hands. So our job starts after you bought something. So that's the most important part, to give you the support that you need afterwards. Yes, thank you so much for your time.
Yay! Happy November!
Happy November.
We'll see you all next week for the oily hour, and we've changed the oily hour time. So Mondays, 3 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes. See you on Monday.
All right. Aloha.